are back. Linda Hutson back with us from the Food Bank of Central Louisiana. It's really about to pick up for her with the school back underway and the backpack program. Remind everyone about that.
That's right. Once school kicks off, we start getting ready for our backpack program once again. It's a great program that helps children that the school has identified as maybe not having enough food on the weekends. You know, we know that's a problem across Central Louisiana and something we don't really like to think about, but unfortunately it is an issue in our community. We know during the week, you know, the children are able to get free and reduced breakfast and lunch.
Right.
But a lot of times on the weekends, there may not be enough food for all the meals.
School holidays also.
Right, that's also an issue during school holidays. So what this program does is we send a backpack home. We send them to the schools, and the school sends them home with children that they've identified that may need food on the weekends. It's enough food for 2 breakfasts, 2 lunches, and 2 dinners. It's a plain looking backpack, so it's discreet. You know, it doesn't look like, hey, you know, we're sending food home with this child. So we don't want there to be any issues for the children not to want to participate. They take the backpack home, they have the food for the weekend, they bring the empty backpack on Monday, and we do that throughout the school year.
Yes, indeed.
What a great service.
It is a wonderful service. Walk us through, I mean, what can we do as a community to help you?
There are lots of things. Obviously, financial donations are always great. We have figured out it's about $150 for the school year for one child. So basically, that's all the weekend meals for about 36 weeks is what it cost us. So certainly people can make financial donations. They can also make food donations. We have a list of items, the type of items that we use for the program. So if somebody wanted to donate specific item, host a food drive specifically for the backpack program, you know, all of those things are wonderful. And then of course volunteer. Last year we distributed almost 1,300 backpacks every week. And so that means we have to pack that many backpacks every week.
Do you have volunteers to help you to pack?
We do, and that's how we're able to do it. We have some groups that come in regularly, and then sometimes we may have a big group that comes in on the weekend, and they can, you know, work ahead and get us several weeks packed. So, you know, volunteer your time, donate food, or donate funds. That can all help.
Well, now
that helps.
schools and school organizations looking for community hours. This would be a great resource to do this.
It is, and it's something, you know, we set up everything that goes in. They can kind of set up an assembly line and just and then knock it out. Those especially young kids, they work a lot faster than some of the older people. So they always do a great job.
How do you get more information on the backpack program, Linda?
They can call the food bank. There's information on our website. We also try to post things on our Facebook. So if anybody's interested in volunteering, donating, or hosting a food drive, give us a call.
How about sponsoring? How about a corporation sponsoring the backpack program?
Yes, we have a lot of church groups and organizations that may want to sponsor a specific school. Like if a school has 20 children on the program, they may donate to cover those costs. So certainly businesses, individuals, civic groups and organizations. You know, it takes all of us together to help support this program.
Well, we're here to help you get the word out.
Thank you, Cindy.
And Linda, the need is really, it's really there. You see it on a first-hand basis. A lot of people are just not aware of
and you know, we find a lot of it from the schools. You know, there are a lot of teachers who bring in granola bars, and you know, they provide food for those kids, especially Monday mornings. The kids come to school after the weekend, they're hungry. You know, that's something children shouldn't have to worry about. So with this program, we can provide the food for the weekend. They can be kids on the weekend, and they can have fun, they can do their homework, they can be prepared for school and not worried about if they're going to have something to eat or not.
Where their next meal's coming from.
And you know, thanks to the teachers for doing what they do, because they do provide a lot from their own resources, but also they can also tell when that child has not been fed and they're hungry. How can they get their work done? How can they do the best in schoolwork when they're actually hungry? Right,
and we have lots of you know, research about that shows children that don't have enough to eat, they miss more school, they aren't able to focus in school. I mean, we've missed a meal or two, and you know how you lose focus.
Sure do.
And you know, for children in school, that's just something they shouldn't have to worry about. So we do appreciate the support of the community. It's through the financial support that we're able to add more children and continue with this program.
Well, thank you so much for coming on and enlightening us about the good service of the food bank.
Thanks.
Thanks, Linda. Appreciate it. More to come on our show this Monday. Stay with us.